Right here. See, the thing of it is, they bombarding us with Tricknoledgy every minute, every second of the day, through the music, through the TV, through books, through any form of media, newspaper, any form of media that you have. They constantly using this Tricknoledgy propaganda on us, and we relax. We have our guards down a whole lot. You can't rest on this, man. You can't rest. You got to constantly. And so that's why we got the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And we got these brothers reminding us, even though we make mistakes now and then, and we infight with one another, uh, we got to rise above this. See, this is emotional, what we going through. We got to rise above emotion. It's hard to do. I I agree. It's hard to do. Hard to, because it becomes a habit of listening to the Caucasian. And quite naturally, he gonna say some things are true, but 90% of what he say gonna be a lie. You gotta use a certain amount of truth to hook you, to hook you, pull you in. Cause he don't want to make himself look bad, man. Just like right now, man. Uh, all these lies they're telling, you know, over the airwaves. You don't know what to believe. But see, this is my point. They're infighting with each other right now. And while they're infighting with each other, it's time for us to unite with each other, quit our infight. That's one thing I don't like about that television picture or that television series of Empire. You know. Now them some rough and tough brothers and sisters on there, but they fighting each other. You know. Uh, first they were fighting amongst the family, now they fighting another black family. Not never joining forces, killing up each other. And the one who's really benefiting through the whole thing is the Caucasian. See, money is another trick. Ultimately, the money goes back to the Caucasian because he's printing it up. You see? He's sitting on top of the real gold. Now, only one who had the right to coin gold was the Congress. The Congress was the mint. And so the Rothschilds, they came and their crew, they came and bought out the Congress and started loaning money to the Congress, and confiscated all the gold. And then they print up these little tokens, for us to use as money. But they sitting on top of all the minerals, all the land. They controlling it, and they all over in other countries. The same game they ran on us over here, on the Indians over here. They keep running the same game. Look at them cowboy pictures. Big Valley, Bonanza, Gunsmoke. Them cowboy pictures tell you how they did it. They still fought among each other. They had range wars and stuff. While they was fighting up amongst each other, they kept us at bay. You know, they had conquered us, kept us in check. But that's the best time to for us to unite. Instead of how they kept us in check was by division. You know, they divided us amongst each other. And of course, some of our brothers and sisters helped them do that. That's the same way you got now. I would never vote, never get into politics, because they done told you that in this Constitution that they done took, the gangsters done took over the original concept, which never included us anyway. They done took it over. There's no more Constitution. They done went against the Constitution a long time ago, man. That's why they killed Lincoln. That's why they killed Kennedy. And it's a money, they weaponized the money, you know, to control us. They also tricked our sisters into believing that they are the ones with the power. And when they tricked our sisters into believing that they the ones with the power, when the sisters had the babies, they taught the babies that the white man had the power. And don't go up against them, because ain't no good gonna come out. They didn't raise no gods and goddesses. You know, they raised us to submit to the power of the white man, which is illustrated in the Bible with Eve when she listened to Satan, the voice of the serpent, and he conned Eve into submitting, going against God, and she conned Adam. Since she was Adam's woman, you know, he gonna give in to her. She probably say, you know, I got a headache tonight, Adam. Not tonight, till you listen to what I got to say. God ain't cool, you know. Don't go by his commandment. Satan is smooth. Go with his commandments. And so, you know, Adam ate of the fruit. And when God seen them, you know, he said he knew something was wrong. So he said, what's up with you, Adam? You know, now they walking and talking with God. Let you know that he ain't no spook. And Adam said, you know, yeah, well, my wife, you know, she fell for the tricks of the devil, and I fell for her tricks. So God said, you know, I told you not to do that, man. I told you to just listen to me. Nah, but you was weak. So now, you know, you're not going to die physically, but you're going to die to your powers. You know, you had the power to read minds. You had the power to build pyramids. You had the power. But now, you know, you want to listen to this old devil. So listen to him, man. I'm gone. So God he booked the wisdom and the knowledge of God, left us. You know, now we got to suffer the consequences. Well, this is Black Light Out, and you know, a lot of you ain't gonna understand where I'm coming from, especially the way I'm putting it. But you know, just study, you know, history. You'll see what I'm saying is true. You know what most of us do was we take this symbolic talk about the devil and God, and we don't break it down to where, you know, it's like a story. You know, we take it to be actually literally real. When we talk about devils, when you say devils, you think about something in the ground. When you say serpent, you kind of think about a real serpent. But all these is characteristics and the nature that's within man. The devil is our lower nature, and he's there so we can rise above, that type of wickedness into a righteous thinking. See, it's all a process, and the quicker you get hip to the process, the better off you'll be. This is Black Light Out.